did, the rest because you tried to run. Yes, 24601.
My name is Jean Valjean.
And I am Javert. Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601.
Nor forgive them for what they've done. They are the guilty, everyone. The day begins, and now let's see what this new world will do for me.
Collect your bits and pieces there, and be on your way.
You've given me half of the other men get. This handful of tin will buy my sweat.
But the law is there for people to see. Why should you get the same as honest men like me?
And now I know how freedom feels. The devil always at your heels. It is the law. This piece of paper in my hand, the grateful curse of the land. It is the law, like a cur. I walk the streets, the dirt beneath their feet.
Come and serve, for you are weary, and the night is cold out there. What we have to share. There is wine here to revive you. There is bread to make you strong. There's a bed to rest till morning. Rest from pain and rest from wrong.
Eat my fill, I had the lion's share. The silver in my hand cost twice what I earned. In all those 19 years, that lifetime of despair. And yet you trusted me. The old fool trusted me, he'd done his bit of good. I played the grateful serf and thanked him like I should. But when the house was still, I got up in the night, took the silver, took my flight.
Tell his well, it's your story.
Let us see if he's impressed.
Last night
You were the honest bishop's guest, and an out of Christian goodness when he learned about your blood.
you made a present of the silver.
That is right, but my friend, you left so early. Surely something slipped your mind. You forgot I gave these also. Would you leave the best behind? So, messieurs, you may release him, for this man has spoken true. I command you God's blessing go with you. But remember this, my brother. See, there's some higher plan. You must use this precious silver to become an honest man. By the witness of the martyrs, by the passion and the blood, God has raised you out of darkness. I have taught your soul for God.
What have I done? Sweet Jesus, what have I done? Become a thief of the night, become a dog on the run. Have I fallen so far, and is the hour so late, that nothing remains but the cry of my hate, the cries of the dog that nobody hears? Here I stand at the turning of the years. If there's another way to go, I missed it 20 long years ago. My life was a war that can never be won. They gave me a number and bird about shot. They took me and left me for dead. Just was eating a mouthful of bread. One word from him and I'd be back beneath the lash upon the rack. Instead, he offers me my freedom. I feel my shame inside me like a knife. He told me that I have a soul. How does he know? What spirit comes to move my life? Is there another way to go? I am reaching, but I fall, and the night is closing in as I stare into that void, to that whirlpool of my sin. I'll escape now from that world, from the world of Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean is nothing now, another story must begin. fighting all about? This is a factory, not a circus. Now come on, ladies, settle down. I run a business of repute. I am the mayor of this town. I look to you to sort this out. Be as patient as you can.
Now someone say how this began.
At the end of the day, she's the one who began it. The kid that she's hiding in some little town. There's a amount she has to pay. You can guess what she pays on the extra. You can bet she's earning her keep sleeping around. And the boss wouldn't like it. Is it true there's a child is my daughter? And her father abandoned us, leaving us flat. Now she lives with an innkeeper man and his wife, but in case of the child's a matter with that. At the end of the day, she'll be nothing but trouble. And the trouble for all, and the trouble for what? For earning our daily bread, she's the one with her hands in the butter. Gonna send the son away, or for all the heck in the butter. It's us who'll have to pay. At the end of the day,
I might have known the bitch could bite. I might have known the cat would claws. I might have guessed your little secrets. Ah, yes, the virtuous Fontaine, who keeps herself so pure and clean, to be the cause, I have no doubt, of any trouble hereabout. To play a virgin in the light, but need no virgin in the night.
she's nothing in you while she's having her face. She'll be nothing but trouble again and again. What's that? She's having the girl today.
Right, my girl, on your way! smell them in the air. Think I'll drop my anchor in that harbor over there.
Lovely lady, smell to the smoke. 7 days at sea can make you hungry for folk.
Even stokers need a little snow.
Lovely ladies waiting for a flight, waiting for the customers who only come at night. Lovely ladies ready for the call, standing up or lying down or any way at all. Bargain prices unreasonable. What pretty hair, what pretty locks you got there. What luck you've got, it's worth the centime, my dear. I'll take the lot, don't touch me, leave me alone. Let's make a price, I'll give you all of 10 francs. Just think of that. It pays the debt. Just think of that. What can I do? It pays the debt. 10 francs may save my poor Cosette.
Lovely lady, that's what she. What's this energy that you want to be?
Lovely lady, what you waiting for? Doesn't take a lot to tell you just be a fool.
Lovely lady, what we're waiting for.
Give me the dirt, she said, it's over there.
A bit of skirt, she's the one told her hair. She's got a kid, said they're all that she can.
I might have known there is always a man. Lovely lady, come along and join us, lovely lady.
Come on, dearie, why all the fuss? You're no grander than the rest of us. Life has dropped you at the bottom of the heap. Join your sister, make sunny in your sleep. That's right, dearie, let 'em have the lot. That's right, dearie, show him what you've got.
I think I'll give it a try. Come closer, you. I like to see what I buy. The usual price for just one slice of your pie.
I don't want you. No, no, monsieur, let me go.
Is this a trick? I won't pay more.
No, not at all.
You've got some nerve, you little whore. You've got some gall.
I'll kill you bastard, try any of that. Even a whore who's gone to the bag must be had by a rat.
Tell me quickly what's the story, who saw what and why and where. Let them give a full description, let them answer to Javert. In this nest of whores and vipers, let them speak who saw it all, who laid hands on this good man. Here was the substance of this brawl.
Javert, would you believe it? I was crossing from the park when this prostitute attacked me. You can see she left her mark.
She will answer for her actions when you make a full report. You may rest assured, monsieur, she will answer to the court.
There's a child who saw me needs me. Please, monsieur, she's but that high. Holy God, is there no mercy? If I go to jail, she'll die.
I have heard protestations every day for 20
20 years. Let's have no more explanation. Save your breath and save your tears. Honest work, just reward. That's the way to please the Lord.
A moment of your time's not there. I do believe this woman's tale.
Monsieur Mayor,
You've done your duty, let it be. Sing it to Dr. Lauderdale.
Monsieur Mayor.
Where will she end, this child without a friend? I've seen your face before. Show me some way to help you. How have you come to grief in such a place as this?
Monsieur, don't mock me now, I pray. It's hard enough I've lost my pride. You let your father send me away. Yes, you were there and turned aside. I never did no wrong.
Is it true what I've done?
My daughter's close to dying.
An innocent soul.
If there's a God above, He'd let me die instead.
In his name, my task has just begun. I will see it done.
Monsieur Mayor.
I will see it done.
Monsieur Mayor.
I will see it done.
Is there anyone here who will rescue the man?
No one near him.
You're dancing out of your shirt. You will.
He's saving you.
Monsieur le Maire, I have the words. You come from God, you are a saint. Can this be true? I don't believe what I see. A man your age, to be as strong as you are. A memory stirs. You make me think of a man from years ago, a man who broke his parole. He disappeared. Forgive me, sir, I would not dare.
Say what you must. Don't leave it there.
I have only known one other who can do what you have done. He's a convict from the chain gang. He's 10 years on the run, but he couldn't run forever. We have found his hideaway, and he's just been rearrested and comes to court today. Well, of course, he now denies it. You'd expect that of a con, but he couldn't run forever. No, not even Jean Valjean.
He thinks that man is me. He knew him at a glance. The stranger he has found, this man could be my chance.
Why should I sing this hide? Why should I right this wrong? When I've come so far and struggled for so long. If I speak, I am condemned. If I stay silent, I am damned. I'm the master of hundreds of workers, they all look to me. Can I abandon them? How will they live if I am not free? If I speak, I am condemned. If I stay silent, I am damned. Who am I? Can I condemn this man to slavery? Pretend I do not feel his agony. This innocent who wears my face who goes to judgment in my place. Who am I? Can I conceal myself forevermore? Pretend I'm not the man I was before. And must wait until I die be no more than an alibi? Must I lie? How can I ever face my fellow men? How can I ever face myself again? My soul belongs to God, I know. I made that bargain long ago. He gave me hope when hope was gone. He gave me strength to journey on. Who am I? Who am I? I'm just one version. And so shall I to see it's true. It's when there's no more truth than you. Who am I? 2, 4, 6, away!
Cosette, it's turned so cold. Cosette, it's past your bedtime. You've played the day away, and soon it will be night. Come to me, Cosette, the light is fading. Don't you see the evening star appearing? Come to me and rest against my shoulder. How fast the minutes fly away, and every minute colder. Hurry me, another day is dying. Don't you hear the winter wind is crying? There's a darkness which comes without a warning, but I will sing you lullabies and wake you in the morning.
Oh, Fontaine, our time is running out. But Fontaine, I swear this on my life.
Look, Monsieur, where all the children play.
Be at peace, be at peace evermore.
My Cosette,
To live in my protection,
take her now.
your child will want for nothing.
Good Monsieur, you've come from God in heaven.
And none
take shelter from the storm.
For God's sake, please stay till I am sleeping, and tell Cosette I love her, and I'll see her when I wake.
Valjean, at last, we see each other plain. Monsieur le Maire, you'll wear a different shade.
Before you say another word, Javert, before you chain me up like a slave again, listen to me, there is something I must do. This woman leaves behind a suffering child. There is none but me who can intercede. In mercy's name, 3 days are all I need. Then I'll return, I pledge my word. Then I'll return.
You must think me mad. I've hunted you across the years. Men like you can never change a man such as you.
Believe me,
You can never
you will.
change.
There is a duty that I swore to do. You know nothing of my life.
So what? My duty's to the law. You have no rights. Come with me to the safe one. Now before I see this house, this job, Valjean is nothing now.
I am warning you, Javert. I'm the stronger man by far.
Every man is born in sin. Every man must choose his way. I am warning you, Javert. I was born inside jail. I have to deal with you. I must have done.
As I swear to you tonight,
There's no place for you to hide.
your child will live with my care.
Wherever you may hide away.
And raise her to the light. I swear to you,
I will be there.
from the web in the wood.
Please do not send me out alone, not in the darkness on my own.
Enough of that, or I'll forget to be nice. You heard me ask for something, and I never asked twice.
Well, promise yours, sit yourself down, and teach the best innkeeper in town. As for the rest, all of them crooks, rooking the guests and cooking the books. Seldom do you see honest men like me, a dent of good intent, who's content to be master of the house, rolling up the charm, ready with that handshake and an open palm. Tells a saucy tale, needs a little stir, customers appreciate a bone bender, glad to do a friend a favor. Doesn't cost me to be nice, but nothing gets you nothing, everything has got a little price. Master of the house, keeper of the zoo, ready to leave that looks soup. Watering the wines, making up the wheat, picking up their midnights, the dancing sweet. Everybody loves the landlord, everybody's full of bread. I did whatever pleases Jesus, so I leave him in the end. Raising extra high, never was a passerby to pass it by. Serving to the poor, loving to the priest, loving to the lost, where the life of peace. Everybody's full of companion, everybody's chaperone. But longer to release this Jesus blasting into the folk. Enter the store, lay down your load, unlace your boots and rest from the road. This weighs a ton, travels a curse, but if you strive to lighten your purse. Here the goose is cooked, here the fat is fried, and nothing's overlooked, till I'm satisfied. Food beyond compare,
Food beyond belief,
visit in a messer and pretend it's beef.
kidney and a horse,
Liver of the cat,
filling up the sausages and eggs and hats. Residents of London, welcome.
Right seat is occupied.
The reasonable charges plus a little extra on the side. Charge up for the life,
Extra from the box, 2% for looking in the mirror twice.
you rolled us twice.
They're a little cut.
The wrinkles of the sleeping with the window shut.
When it comes to fixing prices,
And lots of fixing notes.
counting all the pieces, all the bits and pieces, taking the dimension of the road.
Making extra hard, never was a passerby to pass it by. Serving to the poor, loving to the priest, loving to the lost, where life will please. Everybody's good,
I'm settling debt you may think proper, I will pay what I must pay to take Cosette away. Now her mother is withdrawn, fountain suffering is over, and I speak here with her voice, but I stand here in her place.
What to do, what to say? Shall you carry our treasure away? What a gem, what a pearl, beyond the rubies is our little girl. How can we speak of debt? Let's not haggle for darling Cosette. Dear Fantine, gone to rest. Have we done for her child what is best? Shared our rent, shared each bone, treated her like she's one of our own, like our own sister.
Your feelings do you credit, sir, and I will ease the parting blow. Let us not talk of bargains or bones or greed. Now may I say we are agreed.
That would quite fit the bill if she hadn't so often been ill. Little dear, cost us dear. Medicines are expensive, monsieur. Not that we begrudge to sue. It's no more than we Christians must do.
One thing more, one small doubt.
There are treacherous people about. No offense, please repent. Your intentions may not be correct.
No more words. Here's your price. 1,500 for your sacrifice. Come, Cosette, say goodbye. Let us seek out some friendly sky. Thank you both for Cosette. It won't take you too long to forget.
looks like these.
I like the way you grow your hair.
I like the way you always tease.
Little heat here, it's not your concern. You'll be in with me.
Who is that man?
Leave me alone.
Why is he here? Hand me! I didn't see there. Forgive me. Please, monsieur, come this way. Here's a child that ain't eaten today. Save a life, spare a sou. God rewards all the good that you do. Wait a bit, know that fate ain't the world a remarkable place. And like don't forget, you're the bastard who borrowed Cosette. What is this? Are you mad? Listen, you don't know what you do. You know me, I'm a con just like you.
It's so please, it's so here, I'm hungry. What's your
Another broken square, another scene in the air. Is there a worse than this? That defeat Javert, shall the streets not say that he's gonna be well? See that justice is done. Upon my collection crawled from underneath the stone. This swarm of worms and maggots could have picked you to the bone. I know his man over here, I know his David, his trade. On the woods and still I see him suitably paid. But where's that gentleman gone? Why on earth did he run? You'll have a job to catch him. He's the one you should arrest. When you scratch him, then that brand upon his chest. Could it be some old jailbird that the tide now washes in? Heard my name and started run, and the brand upon his skin. And the girl who stood beside him when I turned, they both had gone. Could he be the man I hunted? Could it be he shot down? In the absence of a victim, dear Inspector, may I go? And remember when you nicked him, it was me that told you so. Let the old man keep on running, I will run him off his feet. Everyone about the business, let's go down the street! Stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky. You hold your course and your aim, and each in your seasons returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flame. And so it has been, and so it is written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him, safe behind bars. I will never
God, oh what a rumpus!
That girl, who could she be?
That cop, he liked to dump us, but he ain't smart, not he.
Eponine, who was that girl?
Some bourgeois to a penny thief.
Eponine, do this for me.
Boy, you give me
Anything.
God, you all excited now, but God knows what you see in her. Ain't you all delighted now? No, I don't want your money, sir.
Eponine, do this for me. Discover where she lives. But careful how you go. Don't let her father know. Ponine, I'm lost until she's found.
And Notre Dame, the sections of your head. I took the Bible stringing and the leash. Students, workers, everyone there so pretty. We're up like the floor. My Paris, come to our side. The time is near. So near, it's stirring the blood in their veins. And yet, beware. Don't let the wine go to your graves. For the army we fight is dangerous blow. With a man in the arms we never can match. It is easy to sit here and talk to my flies, but the National Guard will be harder to catch. We need a sign to rally the people to call them to arms, to bring them in line. Marius, you're late.
What's wrong today? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Someone and say what's going on.
A ghost, you say, a ghost may be. She was just like a ghost to me. 1 minute there, then she was gone.
I am agog, I am aghast. These hilarious who love at last. I've never heard him ooh and laugh. You talk of battles to be won, and here he comes like Don Juan. It is better than an opera. It's time for us all to decide who we are. Do we fight for the right to a night at the opera now? Have you asked of yourselves what's the price you might pay? Is this simply a game for rich young boys to play? The colors of the world are changing day by day. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last.
Have you been there tonight? You might know how it feels to be struck to the bone in a moment of breathless delight. Have you been there tonight? You might also have known how your world may be changed in just one burst of light, and what was right seems wrong, and what was wrong seems right. Red, I feel my soul on fire. Black, my world when she's not there. Red, the
child, I do not doubt you mean it well. But now there is a higher call. Who cares about your lonely soul? We strive towards a larger goal. Our little lives don't count at all. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to run. Black, the night that ends at
Listen to me! Listen! Everybody! General Lamarck is dead.
Lamarck is dead. Lamarck is dead. Fears are our fate, the people's man. His death is the sign we await. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? You will be strong and stand with me. Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Then join the fight that will give you the right to be free. Hear the people sing the songs of angry men. It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you give all you can give so that our banner may advance? Some will fall and some will live. Will you stand up and take a chance? The blood of the martyrs will run in hands of us.
People sing the songs of angry men. It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a time about to start when tomorrow This feeling that my life's feeling fast, this change, and people really fall in love so fast. What's the matter with you, Cosette? Have you been too much on your own? So many things unclear, so many things unknown. In my life, there are so many questions and answers that somehow seem wrong. In my life, there are times when I catch in the silence the sigh of a faraway song, and it sings of a world that I long to see, of a
your company.
There's so little I know that I'm longing to know of the child that I was in a time long ago. There's so little you say of the life you have known, while you keep to yourself, or are always alone. So dark and deep, the secrets that you keep. In my life, I'm no longer a child, and I yearn for the truth that you know of the years ago.
You will learn truth is given by God to us all in our time, in our turn. In my life, she has burst like the music of angels, the light of the sun. And my life seems to stop as if something is over and something has scarcely begun. Eponine, you're the friend who has brought me here. Thanks to you, I am one with the gods, and heaven is near. And I saw through a world that is new, that is free.
Every word that he says a dagger in me. In my life, there's been no one like him anywhere, where he is. If he has
let's not be seen. Somebody's here.
My God, Cosette, I heard a cry in the dark. I heard the shouts of angry voices in the street.
That was my cry, you heard, Papa. I was afraid of what they'd do. They ran away when they heard my cry.
Cosette, my child, what will become of you?
Three men I saw beyond the wall. Three men in shadow moving fast.
This is a warning to us all. These are the shadows of the past.
The speech up there, he's found my cover at last. I've got to get Cosette away before they return. We must get away from the shadows that will never let us be. Tomorrow to Calais and then a ship across the sea. Hurry, Cosette, it's time to leave and say no more tomorrow we'll away. Hurry, Cosette, it's time to close another door and live another day. One day more, another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my cry will surely come a second time. One day more.
Not to live until today. How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
Tomorrow you'll be worlds away.
And yet, with you, my world has started. One more day, oh, on my own.
We'll be together.
said to give it to Cosette.
You have my word that my daughter will know what this letter contains. Tell the young man she will read it tomorrow, and here's for your pains. Go careful now, stay out of sight. There's danger in the streets tonight. Dearest Cosette, you have entered my soul, and soon you will be gone. Can it be only a day since we met, and the world was reborn? If I should fall in the battle to come, let this be my goodbye. Now that I know that you love me as well, it is harder to die. I pray that God will bring me home to be with you. Pray for your Marius, he prays for you.
And now I'm all alone again, nowhere to turn, no one to go to. Without a home, without a friend,
I have overheard their plans. There will be no attack tonight. They intend to starve us out before they start a proper fight. Concentrate their force, hit us from the right.
Liar! Good evening, dear Inspector. Lovely evening, my dear. I know this man, my friend, his name's Inspector Javert. Some don't believe a word he says, just none of it's true. This only goes to show what little people can do. And little people know, but little people fight. You get what easy thing is, but you got some right. So never take it on, because it's just a bluff. We'll fight like 20 armies and we won't give up. So you better run for cover when the pup grows up.
What are you gonna do with this snake in the glass?
Take it to the tavern there. The people decide your fate, Inspector Javert. There's a boy climbing the barricade.
Good God, what are you doing? Pony, have you no fear? Have you seen my beloved? Why have you come back here?
Took the letter like you said. I met her father at the door. He said he would give it. I don't think I can stand anymore.
Eponine, what's wrong? I feel there's something wet upon your hair. Eponine, you're hurt. You need some help. Oh God, it's everywhere.
Don't you fret, Monsieur Marius. I don't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now. You're here. That's all I need to know. And you will keep me safe. And you will keep me close. And rain will make the flowers grow.
But you will live, Ponine, dear God above. If I could close your wounds with words of love.
Just hold me now and let it be. Shelter me, comfort me.
Survive,
You fret,
dear Eponine.
Marius, I don't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now.
I'm here.
That's all I need to know. And you will keep me safe. And you will keep me close. And rain will make the flowers.
She is the first to fall, the first of us to fall upon this barricade.
Her name was Eponine. Her life was cold and dark, yet she was unafraid. We fight here in
Here comes a man in uniform. What brings you to this place?
I come here as a volunteer.
A portion of your face.
take your revenge. How right you should kill with a knife.
You talk too much! Your life is safe in my hands!
Don't understand.
Get out of here!
Valjean, take care. I'm warning you.
Clear out of here!
Once a thief, forever a thief. What you want, you always steal.
You are wrong, and always have been wrong. I'm a man, no worse than any man. You're free, and there are no conditions, no bargains or petitions. There's nothing that I blame you for. You've done your duty, nothing more. If I come out of this alive, you'll find me as number 55, Rue Plumet. No doubt our paths will cross again. Go!
Courfeyrac, you take the watch. They won't attack until it's light. Everybody stay awake. We must be ready for the fight, for the final fight. Let no one sleep tonight.
Do I care if I should die? Now she goes across the sea. Life without Cosette means nothing at all. Would you weep, Cosette? Should Marius fall? Would you weep, Cosette, for me?
He's like the sun I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summer's day, one by one, how soon they fly on a dawn, and I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace.
So
just let me go free. It was his hour at last to put a seal on my fate. Wipe out the past and wash me clean off the slate. All it would take was a flick of his knife. Then it was his, and he gave me back my life. Damned if I live in the death of a thief. Dead if I killed at the end of a chase. I am the law, and the law's not marked. I'll spit his pity right back in his face. There's nothing left to share. It is I that thou shalt not have.
my friends, forgive me.
that I live and you are gone. There's grief that can't be spoken. There's pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window. Phantom shadows on the floor. Empty chairs at empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends will sing no more.
Every day you walk with stronger step, you walk with longer step, the worst is over.
Every day, I wonder every day, who was it brought me here from the barricade?
Don't think about tomorrow with all the years ahead of us. I will never go away and we will be together every day. Every day. And remember that night and the vow that we made. A heart full of love.
Never mind.
A heart full of you.
She's
Cosette, Cosette,
Since I'm waiting and I know
waiting for you at your feet.
that's the call.
And it was a dream. Thus I dream after Monsieur, this is a day I never can forget. Is gratitude enough for giving me Cosette? Your home shall be with us, and not a day shall pass that we will prove our love to you, whom we shall call a father to us both, a father to us all.
Not another word, my son. There's something now that must be done. There lived a man whose name was Jean Valjean. He stole some bread to save his sister's son. For 19 winters he served his time. In sweat he washed away his crime. Years ago, he broke the roll and lived a life apart. How could he tell Cosette and break her heart? His fault Cosette must be faced. If he is not, she is disgraced. The time has got to turn it on, and from this day he must be gone. Who am I? Who am I?
Your Jean Valjean. What can I do that will turn you from this? Monsieur, you cannot leave.
What if I tell my beloved Cosette? She will never believe. Make her believe I've gone on a journey a long way away. Tell her my heart is too full for farewells. It is better this way. Promise me, monsieur, Cosette will never know.
I give you my word.
What I have spoken, where I must go.
For the sake of Cosette, it must be so.
my child, am I forgiven now? Thank God, I live to see this day.
It's you who must forgive a father's fool. It's you who must forgive a thankless man. It's thanks to you that I am living. And again I lay down my life at your feet. 'Cause as your father is a saint. When they wounded me, he brought me from the barricade, carried like a babe, and brought me home to you. Now you are here again beside me. Now I can die in peace, for now my life is blessed.
You will live, Papa, you're going to live. It's too soon to say goodbye.
Yes, Cosette, forbid me now to die. I'll obey, I can try. On this page, I write my last confession. Read it well when I at last am sleeping. It's a story of those who always loved you. Your mother gave her life for you, then gave you to my keeping.
Come to me, where chains will never bind you. All your grief at last behind you. Lord in heaven, look down on him in mercy.
Forgive me all my trespasses and take me to your glory.
Take my hand and lead me to salvation. Take my love, for love is everlasting. And remember the truth that once was spoken. To love another person is to see the face of God.
Lost in the valley of the night, it is the music of a people who are climbing to the light. For